We about to get into some stuff. Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning. This lash is like bothering me. I'm gonna try not to worry about it, but it's definitely, I feel like something in my eye. Okay, yeah. Good morning, team. It's the afternoon right now. I'm in my bed and I was like, you know what? It's too much stuff going on the internet. I need to catch up, okay? I need to catch up. I was about to watch a show on Netflix, but that's just too boring for me. We need to get into the tea, okay? Chrisean don't look. I hate when I have a bump right here. Ugh, so annoying. Chrisean don't got into it with the Crips, okay? Zoey and Jordyn, they finally speaking up about what the issue is, why they fell out. What else going on? Oh, Saucy Santana was hanging out with BJTV, and they was hanging out chilling, and the cops got caught. So we're gonna get into that. We're going to get into India Love, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there. But I want to start off with and you know what? All of this, excluding Chrisean, but far as the streamers and the influencers, when they collab and fall out and, you know, all this, like, these people is not y'all friends. These people is not y'all friends. Y'all on the internet to make money. And these collabs, and it's cool and everything, but y'all not going to get along with everybody. Y'all not going to like everybody. Like, and people is real friends outside of the internet. And then when I get on the internet, that's when they friendships end. Like, that's a whole nother deep dive in itself. But right now, we're about to get into this Zoey and Jordyn tea. Both streamers, content creators, Jordyn Lucas and Zoey Spencer, or Zoe Spencer, whatever. Individually, I like these girls, okay? Jordyn, hella funny. Zoey, she funny. She got her ways, whatever. You know, I don't know them personally, but from the outside, being a viewer of their content, funny girls, pretty girls, they doing their thing. You know, they was friends, but they fell out. Cool, whatever. I'm gonna give my opinion on what I feel happened or how I feel it went down. You feel me? I honestly thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was over Zeddy Will. Like, you know, that was a whole little thing between Zoey and Zeddy. Like, people thought they was dating. They thought they was like more than best friends. You know what I'm saying? So we about to start, and I'm about to eat my burrito. I'm eating a burrito at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm eating a burrito. Whatever, don't judge me. I'm hungry. Okay. So let's get into this, cause child, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it. I'm just gonna bring it a little close right here. Starting off with
I'm gonna wait till the lag stops. I'm gonna wait till the lag stops.
And then I'm trying to think, should I speed it up?
Wait.
I'm gonna speed it up like 1.
I'm gonna wait till the lag stops.
2.5.
I'm gonna wait till the lag stops before I continue.
But I don't want to miss nothing. See, you know what I mean? So we're gonna not speed it up. We're gonna leave it at normal speed.
I'm gonna wait till the lag stops. I'm gonna wait, and then let me know when I can go back to talking. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. Yeah. Are y'all back? Let me know.
Is this the original video?
It's good. I'm gonna wait. Somebody had asked about my moisturizer. This is Pond's and some oil. I think Nivea, whatever. Anyways.
Okay, hold on. Because it's not the first video. This is the first video.
With potty training. He's got pull-ups training pants.
We're gonna get into the first video first. You know, I'm not subscribed to none of their channels, so yes, there will be ads in between. Yeah. Okay, see, it's right there. I'm gonna just stop fucking with it, but I feel like it's something right here. Bruh, look at, I'm fucking glowing. Can we just get into that motherfucking skin? Get into that motherfucking skin. Get into that motherfucking skin. Alright, hold up. That's just how we living. She don't part the Adderall. Them Dracos ain't gonna feel.
Real quick. Y'all, W's up the Slim Jim. W's up the Slim Jim. W's up the Slim Jim. Y'all, chat. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. I try to keep it very... Oh, he's still at it? Hold on. Shout out Slim Jim with the motherfucking... I want to get the song.
That's cute.
Dance like the red dude.
And I don't want to compare the two, but I do believe Jordyn is funnier than Zoey. Sorry.
That's how you started off, y'all. That's how you started off.
And another thing. With this beef going on that they got, this gonna show you who is what, who's really that one, okay? Like, it's either gonna elevate somebody's content creation, streamer career, or it's gonna make somebody downfall. And I feel like it's gonna elevate Jordyn's. Just a prediction. I don't know. It's gonna elevate both of them anyway, because people are talking. People want to look at their content. You know, it's going to elevate both of them. But you know how these beefs go in the streaming community. Once somebody when they argue with the right one, shit start getting real, like, shaky with their content. If you know what I mean. Like, but no shade. I wish the best for both of the girls. No shade. But I'm just saying.
Y'all know what the fuck is going on. Like I said yesterday, I tried not to say too much. I tried to even keep it cute. I said it is what it is. That was still not listened to. I know the girl went live yesterday again. So she's done Instagram live, TikTok live, Twitch live. So at this point, I feel like if she's going to try to tell a story that is... You know, there's so many holes in her stories.
Okay, and that's another thing. We're going to watch Zoe's live. See, I'm thinking, should I watch Zoe live first? And then come back and watch it? But no. We going to start with her.
Cold hard facts. The cold hard facts. I think that we should just get into that. Because the only live that I did was... Well, you know, we'll get into it. But before we do that, I just wanted to show y'all the seriousness of this, okay? So, do you solemnly swear that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
She got her hand on the Bible.
Yeah. I know.
See what I'm saying? Like, she's so animated, like.
Okay, so we're going to get into it. Are y'all ready? Because this story is overly fucking loaded. Are y'all ready? This story is overly fucking loaded. Now, after this, I don't know what else to say. This is on the Bible. I put this on the Bible. Once again, Holy Scriptures. I'm not playing at all. I'm sick of my reputation being tarnished. My motherfucking homeboy's reputation. I'm tired of my reputation being tarnished because I won't speak up for myself, because I'm still trying to give grace and not let everything... Oh, shout out Slim Jim again. With the motherfucking get the subs. Boy, he is spinning it the fuck up. He's spinning it the fuck up. Should we do one more dance before we get into it? Maybe we should do one more dance. Okay.
It's so cute.
I didn't mean to distract y'all. Remember, we're being serious. I pulled out the Bible because it gets like that. This story is overly fucking loaded. Yes. The Bible is right here and have no reason to lie. This story is overly fucking loaded. Are y'all ready? If y'all are ready, chat, I just want to make sure everybody's here because, like I said, once this is done, I don't care if she says anything that's fake or real. I'm over it and I'm going to be past it because at this point, it's like, let's just fuck already. Like, if you don't want to fight, if you don't want to, why internet games? Let's fuck already if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm going to say everything so that I don't have to say it again. Me and Zoey met April of 2024. Now, we were all good.
Only
she was
last
very
year?
supportive. I was
I
coming
thought
out
they
with
was
my
friends
game.
longer than that.
Yeah, as you guys know, my drinking card game. And she, we were literally bond building immediately. Like, me and her felt like we really resonated with each other. We fucked with each other. We're both doing this. We both have big personalities. Cool. She would be over my house constantly, come to Atlanta. Everything was straight. I really did consider this girl to be a sister of mine, okay? This is where things get fucking weird. Now, I want to make sure I don't miss any dates. In February of 2025, so this year, TikTok was going to be banned. Now, as you guys know, that's my biggest platform. That's where I built a community of people that fuck with me. They said they were going to ban TikTok, and I have to feed my family. I have real bills, real rent. I have a career that I'm building. So everybody had already told me previously, start streaming. But I was so comfortable on TikTok, I didn't, really care to stream until that had, came up. This is where shit just gets weird. The minute I started streaming, there was no more support from her. To the point where if I would stream or I dropped my trailer, she didn't repost it. We reposted everything else of each other. There was nothing she wanted to repost. My friends would show up to my stream. She wouldn't. I would even fly. I would spend my own flight money to fly to be on her streams, to fuck with her because she wanted me there. Cool. It was a point where it got weird and I said, Zoey, do you feel like I'm trying to step on your toes because of the streaming shit? Do you feel like, because I'm not trying to be Kai Cenat. I swear to God, I said this. And when I say Kai Cenat, I'm not saying his sister. I'm saying that she wanted to be like on some Nicki Minaj shit.
Hold on. I feel like that's real bitch shit. Cause, okay, we in the same, we in the same field, or we starting doing the same shit. I don't want you to feel like me and you competing. So, like, if you're starting to feel ways, let's address it. Like, friend, do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. But we never competing, friend. We both, I want both of us to win at the end of the day. We both gonna do this. We both, you know what I mean? Like, so if you feel like that, speak up, speak about it, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause it's natural for you to feel, certain ways. It's natural for you to feel that, but let's talk this through. Cause it's friends. We real bitches. You ain't got no reason to feel no type of way and not be telling me. You feel me? Excuse me. And another thing I was about to say, I forgot. But let's play it.
Mind you, I'm like, I don't want to be the biggest streamer in the world. You know what I want to do. I want to do movies. I want to do shows. I'm just using this as a platform to step my motherfucking stock up. I have to tell her, stop being so, like, are you envious? Are you jealous?
Oh, she didn't want to share her content. It's nothing to share your friend content. It's nothing to repost. Nothing to like it, heart it, promote it. Even when you got your own shit going on, it's nothing to do that. You feel me? And if she asks too, like, friend, could you repost my shit? I'm gonna send this to you so you can repost it.
What is it? And you know what? I will be honest. She was like, okay, I am. Like, I could tell in her eyes that she knew that was a problem. Mind you, I wasn't even browbeating her. I'm just saying, you're my sister, not my competition. I told her there's more than enough room for all creators to win, period. Mind you, I noticed even her and her manager, every time a girl would be coming up in the streamer space, they would be like, oh, like, basically, how can we top this? Who gives a fuck? Like, It's on some, I love Nicki Minaj, but I'm just saying it was on some Nicki Minaj shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, how can we top this? How can we top this? So I already knew, like, y'all got a competitive ass nature for no reason. We both can be in this and be great. I even gave her ideas that me and her could do together. Did we ever act on those? No. We'll get to why in a second. So once this had happened, I don't want to miss a fucking beat. I don't want to miss a fucking beat. I started streaming in February. Yes. Yeah, competitive. I touched on that. Yeah, even Deshae. Yeah, I wrote that down. Even Deshae showed up for the streets. Even Deshae supported. Okay? So that was already like, damn, bitch, you're really behind. You know what I'm saying? So once I had this conversation with her, I'll give her credit. She finally started showing up and trying to support me. But this is where the fucking plot twist happens. I started saying like, okay, well now since we're cool, shit, this is my ideas. I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna do this. This is in the pipeline. This bitch is listening.
Number one rule. Don't share your motherfucking ideas. I learned my lesson. Don't share your motherfucking ideas. Don't share your ideas with nobody. Maybe you might share, you know, oh, I got some things I'm thinking about. Don't share your plans. Don't say nothing. Keep your ideas to yourself. You get that shit done. Don't share your ideas with nobody. No shade. No shade. No shade.
And then 3 days later, the bitch would take my ideas. Take them. I said,
especially like true creators that like naturally just think of creative shit and just on that type of time all the time. Like, don't share your ideas with nobody, especially a motherfucker who's not creative. What the fuck are you saying?
Fuck, I asked her. Like I said, I'm an emotional person, so I get to shit quick. I call her like, what are you doing? Like, I just talked to you about this idea on the phone. I don't remember us having that conversation. I mean, it wasn't my intention.
Which one was it?
And I know y'all are saying you can't tell everyone your business, but y'all have to hear me out. Once we got past the competitive shit, and she basically admitted to me that she was feeling competitive or like I was stepping on her toes from streaming, which I don't fucking know why. Who cares? We're friends, but whatever. She was like, it was just weird. You know what I'm saying? So I would be giving ideas. She would be taking it because she knows she's not necessarily creative, and that's okay. But you ask me for some shit. Don't take the shit that you know I'm a...
I told you. People that are not creative know they're not creative. They know they're not creative. They know they're not creative. They know they're not creative. So why? And it's really nothing to being creative. It's really nothing to it. It's really just you thinking. It's really just thinking. Like it's just really thinking about some shit. And looking at the bigger picture of things and what is the message that you're trying to portray? What's the intent? Like, you know what? That's probably one of the reasons why Zoe Spencer, her Twitch is not as far as it should be, because she's not creative. No shade. That's probably the reason. You got the connects. You could do it. You're funny. You could do it. But you have to think of your own ideas. You got to think of your own ideas. You can't take somebody else's idea and then try to do that idea and try to make it, like, no, it's not going to happen. It's just simply not going to happen.
Right? Is that not fucking weird? Especially after she was being competitive and all the weird shit. Mind you, in the midst of this, I know people have been talking about this whole destiny swapping thing. I'm saying this so humble.
This is another thing too about destiny swapping. I thought of this theory early this morning. I kind of forgot what it was. It's like you can't say someone is destiny swapping. Just say that you mad at their lifestyle that they live. Like, you mad that you're not living their lifestyle. You're like, just say that. It don't gotta be a destiny swipe, a destiny swap, whatever the fuck. Maybe that person is focused on themselves. They're focused on themselves. They putting in the work. They're using their own ideas, their own mind. They're not looking at nobody else. They're not thinking about nobody else. They're just doing their own fucking shit in their own fucking lane. And you want to call it destiny swipe. But whole time, you're just too focused on me. If you was focused on yourself, you could reach your destiny. You feel me? I digress.
Humbly, I would never want to swap destinies with her. Bitch, you are not Beyonce.
Oh.
No shade, all tea. You're not a destiny that I would want to swap with. Ooh. So she fed into a narrative that I was trying to switch places with her. Mind you, she was walking like me, talking like me, to the point where even her own manager, I'm probably skipping the fuck around because I'm just going in right now, but to the point where her own manager had her own manager had said, we were at the Clover House sitting on the couch. This is when she had the whole shit going on with Reggie. And me and Bree is chilling on the couch. And she's like, damn, like, you really turning her into a girl. And, you know, basically, like, I kind of wish that she would go back to the way she was before she met you and your friends and was maybe acting like me, talking like me, whenever. Mind you, she is a bigger creator. And I will give her that. Let's air horn her for that. She is a bigger creator, right? So when you're taking my shit, you're walking like me, talking like me, stealing my ideas, and you bring it onto your platform, now motherfuckers are going to think I swag jacked you. When this is naturally in me, baby, not on me. You get what I'm saying? And you know this. You know this, because there's been times when we talked and you said, I mean, you talk so like this that I...
That be the fucking thing. People who just have it, they're never concerned about a destiny fucking swap. If you just have it naturally... But you could try to swipe destiny with me if you want to. You still can't be me. You still can't you can't do it. You can't think like me. You can't write like me. You can't act like you can't. You could try. But it's not going to happen, baby. It's just not going to happen. I would never be, I wouldn't ever be afraid of someone trying to destiny swipe with me. Because it ain't going to happen. You can't be me. You could try, but it's just not gonna happen. And then then you trying to be like me, I'm gonna switch my whole bop 2 weeks from now. I'm gonna be on some other shit, and you still trying to be the old me from 2 weeks ago. Bitch, I'm on some other shit. Now you gotta catch up. By the time you catch up, I'm on to the next fucking thing. You wasting your fucking time when you really should just be focused on yourself.
Like, it's easy to copy, basically. Basically, that's what she said. It's easy to take your shit because you so distinct. Before you met me, Zoey, you was on some tomboy, picking niggas up shit. The whole program changed when she fucked with me. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that. You're my homegirl.
That's another thing. When you are around people all the time, you know, groups of people, individuals, whatever, you do pick up certain things from them, certain tendencies or whatever, certain verbiage, certain attitudes. You do. And even like a girl, like how she said she was like Zoey was on some tomboy shit. But like when you start getting around bad bitches that do they makeup, get their hair done all the time, bitches that, you know, upkeep themselves, you start doing those things. And it don't be like I want to fit in. It's just like, I'm a girl, these my girls, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I should be getting my hair. I should be doing my makeup. I should, like, it ain't even, you just learning. Just like you're learning from each other. Like, no shade. It's not like, you're just learning from each other, I feel like. And that's perfectly normal. But once a motherfucker start feeling like, oh, you copying me, it's like, no, bitch. Like, then it turned into something else. or like you become like a gatekeeper because you don't want your friends to know who you got your hair done by or where you got your clothes from. Like, girl, what was he? It's not a fucking competition. Oh, where I get the, oh, I went da 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 da. Oh, this what I did da 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 da. I'm gonna put you the fuck on. Yeah, show out, friend. I'm gonna put you the fuck on. What? Oh, you want to do? Yeah, here, yeah. Show the fuck out, friend. Cause me helping you and me, you know, as I'm helping myself, it ain't taken away from me. Cause it ain't taken away from me. Like what?
But don't be competitive and act like I tried to take from you or destiny swap with you when I'm the motherfucking program. We've seen so many times in the industry when motherfuckers will take from other people and then be like, oh, you know, this motherfucker. No, bitch, you know exactly what it was. Because everybody, even the bitches that were my friends that you tried to team up with to act like y'all coming against me, even them bitches was talking shit about you saying, you know, oh, like, that bitch is stealing your whole fucking flow. Your whole fucking flow. And then, well, we'll get to that. I'm skipping. I'm so sorry.
Hold on, I gotta wash my hands.
I don't want to.
I gotta wash my hands. We're gonna get right back into that. Let me wash my hands. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Miss the beat. But I do want to say that this is not the first time or the last time that she was plagiarizing or being inspired by me. Right? Keep that in mind. We already got that. Trying to act like I'm running off with her sauce. Yeah. Oh, here we go. She stated, and we could review her stuff maybe in a little bit, but she stated that I collaborated with people that didn't fuck with her, right? I can name 1 to 3 instances where she collaborated with people that I was personally having problems with. Let's all remember one. DDG. We were all there.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We were all there for the DDG quarrel that me and him had, right?
I remember.
She said DDG wants to stream with her. Did I want her to do the stream? No. Right?
But at the same time, it's like, it's DDG. It can help you. So it's like, even though I got my beef with him, friend, go ahead. It's whatever. Fuck it. It's whatever. Go do the fucking stream. You know, I don't fuck with that nigga.
With me. You saying all these things about me, vice versa. We said that and we good. But I'm saying, you said that, oh, you're collaborating with people that don't fuck with me. This man did not fuck with me. You went and did a stream with him. I still didn't try to stop your bag. Because guess what? When I did say, why are you collaborating with this person, this, that, and the third, guess what she would tell me? This is the industry. And this is how I can be happy. Let's actually, she loves to say that. This is the industry. Okay, so are we friends or is this the industry? Let's go to reacts real quick.
People don't be friends
just in
for
case
real.
But she definitely used me for a clip. And let me see. What did you say? What? You said that.
Oh, so she's showing a video of Zoe on FaceTime in the car when she was on stream with DDG, and Zoe called her.
I was collaborating with people that don't fuck with you, but you was quick to use me for a clip.
I told him to say it to your face.
You was clipped. You was quick to do that.
See, this right here. Okay, this as a friend, we're in the streaming world, and I got beef with this streamer, or whatever. My friend got beef with this streamer, and I go collab with them. First and foremost, me and my friend gonna have a conversation. Like, okay, I'm gonna be on stream, but I'm about to be team you. Period. Like, he better not step out of. I'm actually about to bomb his fucking stream, and be like, yeah, my friend is. I'm about to bomb his shit, cause you want to do a collab with me, and you beef with my friend. Yeah, like, now I'm coming like that. And when she called me on FaceTime, I'm like, oh, hey, friend, look, I'm with the app. Like, on some funny shit, though. Like, you know, like, he think, like, you know, just blow the whole shit up and make him look like a clown or something. Or, you know what I mean? Like, play it like that. Or I would have just had the conversation, like, how you want me to play this stream? Like, how you want me to come on here? Like, because at the end of the day, I fuck with you. So, but I wouldn't even, I don't know. It's an opportunity, but that's the thing, though. You don't always gotta take opportunities like that. Like, if this is your real friend, it's kind of just like, nah, I'm not going to do the stream with you, because, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. Maybe next time, or maybe when you patch things up with my friend, we could all do a stream together, or some shit like that. I don't know, but I wouldn't try to make my friend look dumb.
And we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the cute stuff. We're gonna get to that. Okay. So,
Okay, guys. No.
so you see what's going on. When it's for content, it's all good, right? Cool. I still didn't even really give a fuck about that too much, because I'm like, you know what? She's right. This is her bag, and this is the industry. That's what she was saying. So fuck it, right? Mm-hmm. So continuing on, mind you, like I said, that wasn't the only fucking person that she did that with. Now, she also said that when she was beefing with Illuminati, that I said, you got it, and that I did not help her. Everybody that knows me and knows when it comes to my friends, especially when it comes to her, she doesn't know.
Oh, okay, so that's when it stopped.
A moisturizer. This is Pond's.
Okay, hold up. We got to go to the next. So her what's the name? Ended. And she started up a new one. All these goddamn ads. I got time for this shit.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so anyways, to this Illuminati instance, did y'all hear that? Let me take that from the top. She said that I did not help her when she was beefing with Illuminati, and that I just was kind of like, fuck it, no, you got that shit? Absolutely not. I said and told her, do your research on this nigga. Come strong, because I thought he was going to really come strong. He really took it easy on this bitch. But I really was like, you know, he's probably going to come. People are saying he's legit, and you need to have your shit together. I'm going to write this bitch a script. I'm literally telling her what to say, to do this and to do that, because she's not good, like I said, at going back and forth in an intelligent way. She's not witty. She's not eloquent in that sense, form, or fashion. And so I said, this is what you need to say. This is what you need to do. Did she listen to me? No! Her and Bree did what they thought was fit. So at that point, I said, y'all got it. What the fuck? If y'all not listening to me, what you want me to be on the camera like, yeah, Illuminati, fuck out of here, Illuminati? No, because you said fuck his mother. Me and DDG never talked fuck your mother and fuck your mom. No. You're saying fuck somebody's mother, and it was unwarranted. All because he said you fart and shit. And you know I'll ride for you. But you was just going on a tangent for no reason. Just like I said, quick and just, yeah.
I know
she
all
just
that.
don't listen. So let me continue. So that was the Illuminati thing that I had to clear up, because I would never, when it comes to me, I'm not going to say I love this shit, but when it comes to going back and forth, I can do that. So I would always try to help her when she was in disagreements with people and things of that nature. So let me continue. Mind you, she did not do that for me. I guess she's saying that she had my back with the DDG thing, or was it just for a clip? You know what I'm saying? Because it was on stream. I don't know. I just don't know. But like I said, you can never say I didn't stick up for you or have your back. Hold on. Oh, let me pick the Bible back up. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Let me, for the people that just got here to know, yeah. Do you swear that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. I do. Just so y'all know what's up. Just so y'all know what's up. Okay? Just so y'all know. I'm sorry, I had to, because don't ever play. No, we're finna get into some serious shit at this point. Okay, cool. So Illuminati. Boom. Fast forward. I was depressed. I would say, and this is me being vulnerable. I was depressed, and I had unaliving thoughts for, I would say, 2 months. It was really, really bad. I've even confided in her. I took the back burner in life. I did not do anything. You know what I'm saying? I was focused on myself. I wasn't thinking of streaming. I wasn't thinking of TikTok. I wasn't thinking of anything.
I ain't gonna lie, because
I told her this.
I did see her off of
this. I'm not gonna get emotional about
internet
it, but
for
it's
a
crazy.
while.
I told this bitch this. I told her. I even was pouring into her. Meanwhile, clearly you're looking at me as competition. I'm pouring into her like, you the biggest at this shit. She can never say I never said this. You the biggest at this shit. Fuck if they hating on you. I'm just happy to be your sister. I love you. You already know I'm depressed and I'm having these thoughts and da-da-da-da-da and da-da. Mind you, she's telling me, don't be afraid of me putting you on, because I'm like, I want to do this myself. I don't even if I do come back, I don't even want to be fucking with you like that, because I want to really get this shit on my own. I don't want no handouts. I don't want to,
valid.
I don't want a handout from anybody. I want to get this on my own and build a real community. And she's like, no, I could basically put you on. Like, I could put you on, take my help. But really now I know it's because you think that I'm beneath you, as you said. So really, were you trying to put me on so that you can control me, or you could seem like you were the reason for my success, or you get what I'm saying? Things of that nature. It was a really tough time for me, y'all. It was a really, really tough time. She knows this. Which leads into my next thing. There was almost no Jordyn Lucas because of this period of my life. She knew this. I told her this. I told God, I got on my knees. I said, God, if you don't want me to stream, if you don't want me to do anything in the entertainment space, I will not. If you want me to fucking work at Piggly fucking Wiggly, I'll do that. I have to listen to you, because my mind is so fucking gone that you're the only person right now that can take me out of this. And if I'm not being used in the right way, so be it. One second.
Wow.
1 second.
I feel that.
During
You
this
never
time,
know what people going through.
I would say
at the
maybe
end
a
of the
couple.
day. You don't know what people going through. Like, people be on this internet looking on Kiki, ha ha ha. But behind closed doors, mentally, people be going through it, okay? Like, going to spend time with that friend you don't really talk to like that may mean the world for them. That day, they could have thought about unaliving themselves. You feel me? Like, they could have just been feeling like nobody loved them, supported them, nothing. And then here you go calling, like, listen.
Weeks prior, I can say this as a real woman, Zoey was wrongly accused of sexually assaulting somebody. I'm not gonna say that it was right what she did, but she didn't, in my opinion, she did not SA anybody. So this is the story she tells me. I wasn't really doing it play by play, right? But from the story that she tells me is that I guess she something on the show where she came on a nigga. I don't know. But that Max had called her Black Boy Max. This is like the main reason me and this girl fell out. Is Black Boy Max. She was on his show, season 1 of In Too Deep, and she came on to the nigga, whatever. I guess he calls her and doesn't let her know that he's on live. That was flawed. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she could have said something that would be against her case. I don't fucking know. And then I guess he went online and then was like, basically like putting her down or whatever. Mind you, I said that was fucking wrong. I was like, that's weird as fuck. And that's wrong, right? I'm on her side. As always, I'm on her side.
Right,
and then guess what? Zeddy. In walks Zeddy. In walks Zeddy. I'm skipping around, but we're gonna get to this, right? She hits me one day. She hits me one day and she's like, I think it's fucking weird that Zeddy did, hold on, let me show you guys, a stream with Silky. I think that's flawed. And I'm gonna be real, I told her it was flawed. I said, you need to cut this nigga off. That's what I told her. I said, cut this nigga off, bro. You always complaining that he's being a flawed ass friend to you. Cut him off. This is him dancing. He's dancing and shit with Silky, and they did a whole stream, right?
What's the tea with
Ain't that
Silky
your friend?
and...
Ain't that your friend?
Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
So we got that out the way, right? So she's like, I think that's fucked up. I said, well, have a conversation with him. I didn't say cut him off, but I was like, have a conversation with him and just see where his head is at. Let him know that you made, you know, that he made you uncomfortable doing that shit, especially if you're not fucking with all the phase guys because of this SA situation. Mind you, I didn't understand the depth of this.
Listen, that's real bitch shit. I don't want no friends around me, nobody at all, but friends specifically that can't speak up and tell me how they feel. If you're mad about something, say it. Bitch, I'm not about to read your brain. I don't know how you feel. I don't know if that made you feel the type of way. I don't know what bothered you. You gotta speak up. Speak up. Because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speak up. Like, even if the shit petty, I'm still gonna be like, girl, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit pissed me off. Like, that shit pissed me off because I felt that made me mad. I didn't like how you did that. You feel me? Like, real bitch shit. Like, come on now. These people don't be friends for real.
This situation, because I don't think the girl S.A.'d anybody. I don't think S.A. nobody. I said that as a friend. I said that as her enemy. The girl did not S.A. nobody. In my opinion. Now, don't crucify me for this shit. I didn't say it wasn't wrong what she did. I'm just saying. Anyways, she talks to Zeddy. Guess what Zeddy tells her? From what she tells me. Don't question me about my business. This is my business. This is my bag, basically. And we're friends, and you need to focus on that. Don't question me about no shit like that.
Ooh.
Don't question me about no shit like that. Thank you, Myra, for the sub. Okay? Now, this is before. Remember, keep in mind that I prayed to God. Keep in mind that I was praying to God. We're going to get to this. He said, question me about no business. Basically, this is the industry, right? I'm like, cut that nigga off. Cut that nigga. It was the way she said he said it. Like, he was like, don't question me about no shit like that. So I'm like, okay, cut this nigga off, bro. You constantly are letting men hurt you, talk down on you, disrespect you, and I'm here to pick up the pieces. I'm here to talk you through shit. I'm here to tell you, fuck them, sis, you the biggest. I'm the one that's doing this. Because she says, I barely have any friends. I don't remember too many bitches that she had around. Remember, she was kicking it with me and my friends. Okay? So continuing on at this point. Remember, I prayed on my knees. I said, God, I work at Piggly Wiggly. I don't even give a fuck. If I'm not supposed to do this, my mental health is so fucked up. I'm having unaliving thoughts. I'm depressed. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I'm over it. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign and I will be obedient. The next day, y'all, I swear to God, the next day, Black Boy Max called me. After this, Black Boy Max calls me. And he says, I want you to be a part of In Too Deep Season 2. Right? Now, I'm like, I just prayed last night. This is a 24-hour turnaround time, God. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is the,
saying
I
that
would
you
never
got
say
an
that.
opportunity. You got an opportunity after you prayed to God, like, hey, this is what I want to do. If this not what I'm supposed to do, show me this ain't what I'm supposed to do. But I get it.
Like that. But what I will say is this.
I get
God
it.
makes no mistakes. And I'm obedient when he tells me to move. Okay? I was feeling fucked up because I'm like, damn, I'm going to tell this bitch to cut off her friend. And I'm thinking about taking this motherfucker, the job, right? But I'm like, bro, but God said. But I'm like, no, she not gonna feel that. But she gotta understand, because every time when it comes to me, it's the industry. When it comes to me, it's her bag, right? So I'm like, God, I know God. And if I prayed, I was so vulnerable in that prayer, y'all. Remember, I just told you I had unaliving thoughts. I'm depressed. I'm giving it all. I'm giving it all to him. You know what I'm saying? And the next day is when Black Boy Max calls me. I said, like, yeah, I'm down. I'll think about it. I'm down. Just send me the details, basically, something like that. So at this point, I end up telling Zoey, because she tried to say that, and these are all clips that are out there. I just want to get this the fuck over with. She said that I was just like, yeah, so I know you're going to be mad, but never would I ever talk to her about a sensitive topic like that when SA is involved. Now, I don't think that Max is the one that came up with the SA rumor, but I can take accountability and say that I apologize. If I hurt her, or if she's watching, I apologize. If you feel that me taking that opportunity with Max was me agreeing to SA allegations, or me, what is the word? With me, like, basically siding with the enemy. That wasn't it at all. But when God tells me to move, I move. I would never play like that. And so I got on the phone with her, co-signing, yeah. So I get on the phone with her, and I'm like, so I got to tell you something. She's like, what? I said, you're not going to like this, but Max did ask me to do his show. You know I was depressed. You know I was having unaliving thoughts. I prayed about it, and the next day Max hit me. And I know you might be mad about this, but I think I might take this. She instantly was like, I was like, it's over. Like, I already know how she finna be, which is fucked up, because when it was me, I never stopped nobody. We're gonna get into bags trying to be stopped too. But she was just like, basically, how could you side with this nigga who said,
I understand, but I understand, but if she been talking the whole industry shit, I feel like it's fair game. It's GG's. GG.
the essay stuff. I'm like, it wasn't even essay. This isn't gonna ruin your career because you didn't do nothing. And I kept saying that. Me and Zed even have conversations where we're like, she didn't even do shit. Like, so why do you even think that this could ruin your career? And in the midst of that, you're trying to stop what other people have going on. So she did sound hurt. She did. And I'm like, honestly, like, I love you. And she basically, it was just like, I'm not saying it wasn't,
And then she reached out she reached out to her and had a conversation. See, real bitch shit. Like I said, if I'm gonna do a stream with somebody that my friend has beef with, I'm gonna have the conversation with them first. Like, hey, I'm gonna do the stream. I'm like, feel about it. I'm like, you got your shit going on. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna do a stream and then later on be like, oh, well, you know how the industry, like, it's the industry. Like, we in the, like, I gotta play the game. Bitch, what?
That's like, I'll get to that. Hold on. So basically, yeah, so she was, at that point, she basically, me and her stopped talking. Like, she wasn't calling me anymore. Mind you, me and this girl talk every single day. I would definitely consider her a best friend or a sister, right? So, exactly. So basically, after that, she, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, this story is fucking overly loaded. Oh, so then I do Black Boy Max stream, right? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yup. Okay, cool. I do Black Boy Max stream at this point. And I do Black Max stream. I even call her. It was times where we had breaks, and I'm calling her, and I'm like, all we did was do this. Like, I'm updating her like she's my bitch or something. I'm like, all we did was do this. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like, shit, you know, I only spoke to Max a little bit. Me and Deshae did our scenes. It was a movie. And she was just not feeling it. She was not feeling it. And I knew then and there that this would be a strain in our relationship, the one that we had built. And so I just told her, I said, I don't play about God. So I told her, I said, if you feel that I am a fake friend, if you feel like I have the worst intentions for you or anything like that, pray to God and ask him. Because he's going to tell you. What type of
That's
bitch
some
asks you
real
to go to God
bitch
when you
shit.
know he's going to reveal it?
That's some
Anytime
real
I done
bitch
said
shit.
remove fake ass motherfuckers over my life, out of my life, etc.
That's what. See, I would have just said, if you feel like I'm fake, leave me. Like, get away from me. Just leave me alone. Cut me off. Don't fuck with me. If you feel like that. She said, go to God about it. I might have to steal that one. Go to God about it. If you feel like this, go to God about it. Go ask God, okay? And he gonna show you. He gonna reveal you what's what, okay?
They're gone. I told her that from the bottom of my heart. I said, pray to God and ask him if I'm not supposed to be in your life. Okay. And that's all I could do. I cannot force nothing if I know she was hurt because I'm here in the job doing it right now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't forcing shit.
Feeling so good that I'm coming out of this
I ain't forcing no motherfucker.
time period in my life, things of that nature. Okay. So then after this point, you know, I kind of had went on a roll. I had ended up doing, you know, streams with different people and things of that nature. Like, you know, I was just getting, you know, I was in LA working. She said, oh, you're even doing streams with people that we talked about. If I could be honest with you, Zoey, anything I've ever said about anybody in terms of that, you know it's to only make you feel better because you were so fucked up about how these people were treating you or how you felt you were treated because they felt like you were this or that or whatever. They never even said anything horrible about you, but I can understand, right? I've only ever said anything to make you feel better, and that's where I fucked up. It's like, you know, your friend might be like, oh, yeah, this bitch, you like, yeah, that bitch. I have nothing against
Instead
these people.
of just
when I see
like,
these people in real life, I'm like, this is love. Like, these motherfuckers is cool as hell. These motherfuckers is cool as hell. To the point she's like, you calling bitches your sister, and these bitches ain't your sister. And what? They didn't do nothing to you. There's people that have said real shit about me, and you still
Onyx, stop.
fuck with them or whatever, right?
My dog at the
You
door,
said
clawing
that's
the
flawed
door,
on
trying to
your
get in.
part.
He
That's
was
flawed
just
on your part. What
he
is
was just in here. I let him be in here, whatever. He kept going out. Okay, you go out. I said, you want to come back in? You're not coming back in? I'm closing my motherfucking door. I like my room door closed. Like, what's going on? Now he's at the door clawing it. I said, come in. You can come in. You can come in. He didn't want to come in. What do you want now? Now, if I open my door, all he gonna do is sniff around here and go right back out the door. And again, I don't want my door open. I want it closed. Because it's heated. It's heated up in here, okay? I'm trying to keep the heat in the room. I'm not opening my door.
It's flawed. That's what I want to know. What part about that is flawed? What was flawed about that? To me, in my opinion, I could be wrong. Like I said, this is an open space. I'm open to being wrong. I felt like she just, like, didn't want me to get to it. That's how I felt. But I wasn't faking for anything. I didn't know these people is what I'm saying. I didn't know any of these people. I didn't know any of these people. Period. Right? No, exactly. And I said, there's wrong and rights on both ends. But in general, like that, da-da-da-da. Okay? So that's what happens with that. So continuing on. I think that we had, at this point, I don't want to skip nothing. Okay, cool. So at this point, off of my LA run, she starts letting people feed into narratives that I'm destiny swapping with her, that I'm stealing her personality. When you know, like I know.
I actually didn't even like
hear. My best friends have said that you swag jacked me. She said in her stream last night that I was projecting onto her. I'm gonna be real with you, Zoey. I don't see you as competition. If there's nothing that you have, respectfully, that I
Onyx, stop.
Like I said, you're not Beyonce. So my thing is, you cannot. The fact that you're feeding into narratives like this, knowing you're the bigger creator, it pissed me off. I know she's subbing. I know she's doing these things because I know her, etc., etc. So at that point, I'm like, oh, well, bitch, if you subbing me and you acting funny as hell with me and things like that, and then we're clearly not cool. I still never said nothing negative about her. This is why
It's people in the comments saying, I noticed, they said, I noticed y'all do act very similar. I don't think they act alike. I don't really think they act alike. I don't think, I can, how you say it, differentiate the two of them. Like, I don't know.
Like I said, the narratives were being fed, etc., etc. I ended up going on TikTok Live. This is where I fucked up. I went on TikTok Live. I got tired of people, oh, you want Zoey cool, you want Zoey cool, you want Zoey cool. I said, we're not cool. It's not bad blood on my end. It's probably bad blood on her end. It's still love or something like that. Something like that along those lines that I said, right? And then she was like, at that point, she went to the races. You would have thought I called this bitch a bum bitch or something. All I said was we wasn't cool, right? That's why she said, if you would have never took this to the internet. Even then, I know I'm wrong for that, but even then, you still like, I never said nothing negative about you. She starts doing shit with, well, let me actually, let me just show y'all. So then this will get us into.
But the people seen it, like the real people that watched them, like watched Zoe and Jordyn, like they seen that they wasn't hanging out no more. They wasn't being referenced with each other no more. No more clips, no more collabs. So like the people want to know, is y'all cool or is y'all not? I don't think she said nothing wrong, but I guess that's taking it to the internet. Cool, she took it to the internet, whatever. Like, what was she supposed to say? Like, nothing at all? Or what? She kept it real. I ain't got no bad blood, but, we're not cool no more. It is what it is. Now what? And I feel like even with her even saying that, it's like she kind of fake left a door open for like, okay, like, so I'm not tripping on you. I don't got no beef with you. Like, child. Let me see. Oh, I knew this shit wasn't 100%.
It's Jordyn Lucas. You good? Okay. The fighter.
So now you're the bigger name. You get what I'm saying? I never talked down on you. I never said or spoke about anything in regards to your work or business. All I said was we wasn't cool, and you was so ready to say you're the bigger name. Now, she did say, after I did see all this stuff, me and Milk had seen the clip, we had a conversation. I said, he's the only nigga I know that knows Aiden Ross. I'm like, if this finna be beef, then we could just box during Aiden Ross's event and get a bag. If you're mad about some shit, we could do that little friendly fade boxing shit, and then maybe, hopefully, we can move forward, right?
That would have been good
That
content.
was her response to us saying that we could do the boxing thing and get a bag, since she feels so strongly about what's going on. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know anything. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like, as a businesswoman, like, bitch, if you don't want to get a bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're never thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's just, if you're mad and you want to get it off, I'm not saying it's good. I'm 25 years old. I shouldn't be fighting. But it's a release. So if you feel away, let's box and get a bag and shit. Maybe we'll be cool after. We can split the proceeds, do something positive, give it back, whatever. Mind you, I never said publicly, let's box. Me and Milk had this conversation once he had seen the clip, etc., etc. Okay? Mm-hmm. So let me continue.
That would have been good content.
Like I said, I want to
the people would have liked that. People would have loved that.
Okay. So then at this point,
and they could have made it funny.
So then I let it go. I let it go, even though she kept subbing me, things like that. I had a best friend at the time who, she was friends with her because of me. You know what I'm saying? They weren't best friends, but, you know, we've all hung out together and things of that nature. Once me and Zoe fell out, yes, I'm venting. One of the things that I say, because she keeps thinking she's gagging, like, I found out you were talking about me. Yeah, bitch, when we weren't cool. Oh, well, and I'm going to say things. I said something like this. Zoe is such a, not verbatim, but like something like this. Like, Zoe is such a copycat. She would take the bob off your head and wear it.
Wait, that was funny.
I'm not saying this right. But bitch, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta say nothing nice about you and you subbing me and making people think that I stole your personality when you know what's up, you know who the motherfucking blueprint is, bitch. I'm not talking about the world. I'm not saying, like, I'm not even trying to overly do myself. But, bitch, I said you would take the bob off of her head and wear it.
Nah, that was...
I'm not saying this right, but I said it. I was passionate, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. She keeps trying to this day gag me. You was talking. I told you I did. And I told you what was said. Anything you're bringing up to me, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm sure you was talking shit about me too. And this is after we weren't cool. You was talking about Bree, your manager, Ricky, your guy best friend, while y'all were cool and are cool in this moment. What's worse? That's another thing.
That's too much animosity.
I'm glad somebody just said it.
That's a lot of
forgave
animosity.
Zeddy. She claims it's because I did that TikTok live. But you forgave Zeddy when he said, don't question me about no business. Don't question me about no business. When I said, Zoe, I think this is something I'm gonna do, and and I'm, you know, like I said, I just came out of a depressive fucking state. You think I'm like, so I know you're gonna be mad. No, because it was a hard decision to make. But once God had confirmed it, there's that. But you forgave Zeddy. You're always forgiving niggas. You're always forgiving niggas that hurt you, niggas that disrespect you. But when it comes to me, a woman, your sister, it's no forgiveness. Interesting. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. We're gonna keep going. Like I said, I don't want to miss a beat. Yeah. Oh, okay. So then let's proceed. My friend and her, I was petty on this part, and I can admit it. My friend was still following her and stuff like that. I'm like, this bitch subbing me. This bitch saying she got a bigger name. Unfollow this bitch. I'm not saying this right. I'm saying how I reacted. Unfollow this bitch. My best friend is like, I'm not finna unfollow you. Y'all gonna be cool. I'm like, we're not finna be cool, bro. The stuff that she's saying, it's like she keeps going below the belt. And when I really go below the belt, it get like, you get what I'm saying? Whatever. She's like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I stopped talking to my friend for a little bit. I would say this is like maybe 1 to 2 weeks. I wasn't even planning on cutting her off. I'm just like, man, fuck it. Like, I'm not even gonna say nothing, and you know, I just need some time for me type shit. Next thing I know, my friend unfollows me, right? My other friend basically tells me, like, you know what, she was basically, you know, telling her what you said when y'all wasn't cool. Okay, bitch, I know what I said. What the fuck are we getting at? We're not cool, and I'm not trying to be cool with you. You get what I'm saying? But I'm also not out here in these streets. This was my best friend that I was telling this to. I'm not telling this to people in the world. Like, you get what I'm saying? The same way you was talking about Bree and Ricky to me is the same way when we weren't cool that I said what I said about you, taking the bob off a bitch head and wearing it because sometimes you don't have identity. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Continuing on. Okay, I don't want to miss a beat. Oh, okay, so we're about to get into the Zeddy and the... Yes. So let's get into this. I'm not saying that she hasn't always been her. But if the people around me, including her manager, notice that there is a difference in the way she speaks, talks, walks, taking my shit, bringing it on her stream, acting like she came up with it, that's a problem. And it's weird, especially when you're trying to see me as competition and not as your sister. Which, if y'all was here in the beginning of the live, I said that I had to have a sit down with her and say, I'm not your competition, I'm your sister. When I started streaming, it wasn't because of you, it was because they were going to ban TikTok and I have to continue my life and my career. Not because I wanted to step on your toes. Like I told her, I'm not trying to be Kaya Sinat, not his sister, but you know what I'm saying? The girl version of Kaya. So continuing on. At this point, some time goes by, I get an opportunity, right, to co-host a show with Zeddy, right? I get an opportunity to co-host, and I did not know that she shot some trailer with Zeddy. I did not know that she was originally supposed to be in place of me for this job. I did not know any of these things up until the day of, I want to say like maybe the fitting that I had for this. The production was basically like, oh yeah, Zoey was supposed to be a part of this project, but she had been her and her team had been very unresponsive, and you know, communication was off, and until we brought your name up, and now she's trying to, you know, I guess, I don't know, book or something like that. I don't know. But they said that her manager, Bree, said that cannot happen. Jordyn cannot be a part of this project. Is that not trying to stop somebody's bag? Is that not trying to stop I would never, ever play with nobody's money or nobody's fucking bag. Bitch, we can lead a little shit or the little shit. Okay? We can lead a little shit for the little shit.
Wait,
when it comes to
I
a
missed
bag,
what you said.
you're crazy. To call people that you, apparently you, this is what the production is saying, y'all, so I don't know. But this is what the production is saying. They were being unresponsive. They weren't moving forward in negotiating. Me and my people was already negotiating this bag. They said that she and her manager were not negotiating, was being uncommunicative until they found out my name was involved as the person that was gonna do it, and then they was like, oh, well, Jordyn cannot get this bag. Jordyn cannot get this bag. That shit pissed me off because maybe some of the stuff she feel like I wouldn't do, I feel like I wouldn't have done that. You get what I'm saying? Which is what, we'll get to that. We'll get to that, okay? So then, that was that. Now, let me see. Yes. Okay, cool. While I was out there filming, I actually had seen her and her best friend Ricky at a concert. Did me and her speak? No. But me and Ricky spoke. And if it was so serious, why did Ricky say, y'all are being petty. Y'all need to talk. Y'all being petty. I said, she does. All of this time, I've been able to talk to her. Bree, please stop the lying. Bree, please stop the fucking lying. I already know you on cap, so whatever. I'm not even going to give your ass no attention. Fuck out of here. Hold on. Anyways, so continuing on though. If you're saying production line, you can say.
Pause. Bree said, you know that's not true, and we talked about it 2 days ago on the phone.
Production line, but production told us that. So I'm not lying about what production told me and my people, okay? So continuing on, like I was saying, seeing her and Ricky at this concert, he was like, y'all being petty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Deep down inside, I would have talked to her if she wanted to talk to me. But she had an attitude, so I ended up being like, fuck it. I'm not talking to her either. You know, I'm a petty bitch sometimes. I'm gonna be just as petty, period, right? So there was that. Me and her never said nothing to each other. This is why I fucked up. And I know I fucked up about this. This is
Bree said, check your phone, Jordyn.
To being wrong.
Wait, she said, check your phone, Jordyn. What is there to lie about? Just sent a screenshot from production, all cap.
When me and Zeddy were filming, we did a TikTok. The TikTok could have been definitely taken as vindictive, and it can definitely have been taken as, oh yeah, Bree, you know what's up with me. You know what's up with me. And don't text me either. I'm not looking at that. What are you even texting me for? I'm not even putting you down. I'm just telling the truth. Like, period. Y'all got it off last night. I didn't even say nothing about her on live yesterday. All I said was when we see each other, we're gonna see each other, right? But she wanted to tell the whole story, and I'm tired of my reputation being played with.
Funky dog-head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
So continuing
Zoe
on.
is live right now.
Continuing on. Me and Zeddy did a TikTok.
She's live right
We did a TikTok,
now.
and I fucked up because the TikTok did look a little, I was like, it did look a little sexual, whatever.
Sometimes.
That is not my character, and that was wrong. That was not my character. I was so irritated with this bitch because I felt like she kept kind of going tip-for-tapping me, and I was just like, fuck it. Sometimes I could take it too far. I took it too far, and so I'm wrong for that. We could boo me for that. We can boo me for that. I was wrong. I should have never recorded that TikTok with him because now it has motherfuckers thinking that
she on the
it has motherfuckers thinking that I'm out here to take your man. Bitch, I got real whole problems. I got real whole problems. I'm not worried about your nigga. Bitch, I'm worried about my niggas. It's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? So that was not right. Zeddy and me have never flirted. It was very professional, even during filming. Did our jobs. It was a good time. It was a good time, but it was nothing crazy. Okay, shout out that bitch. One. Period. You're a real ass bitch. Shout out. Just want to clap. But yes, I was wrong for that. And I could understand as to why the next day, well, I can't understand why she did this. Why did she have to do that? But I mean, I'm not mad at her. The next day, she posted a picture for my, she posted a picture for somebody's birthday. I think it was my ex-best friend's birthday. And she put clown emojis over my face. Bitch, you could have just cropped me out. You could have just cropped me out. So clearly you want to go back and forth with me, bitch. You didn't have to put a clown emoji over my face.
Yeah, that's
cool.
So
I spazzed on this bitch. It's in text. It's in my own phone. I guess if we keep talking about it, which I'm not going to after this, which is God strike me down. God strike me down. I blew her phone up and I was like, well, I gotta take it off at this part. Bitch, let's fight. Fuck you. I'm in your city, bitch. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm at this hotel. What do you want to do? Da 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 da. Going off on this bitch. I was spiraling on this bitch. I hate when people like I said, I did take it to the internet, but I did not disrespect her on the internet. You get what I'm saying? By saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anyways, I didn't disrespect her by saying anything negative. How she was putting clown emojis in her face. So at this point, she doesn't respond, and then she just starts going online and basically ducking like, oh, I'm out here doing this, bitch. I ain't looking busy. Okay, so at that point, I'm like, I'm not going back and forth with you because, bitch, if you don't want to fight me, you just playing internet games. So I'm just gonna ignore this. This is stupid. Like I said, I don't find pleasure in arguing online. I don't find pleasure in yelling at each other on the phone. I find pleasure in getting it off. You get what I'm saying? So I just was like, fuck it. Yes, but the first time was for a bag. So anyways, continuing on. Okay, we're almost to the end of the story. Thank God, okay? So, she was quiet for a little bit. It felt so good. Oh my God, she was quiet. I don't think I was getting any subs. Like, it was so... Okay, bitch, I'm putting no fucking clown emoji on my motherfucking face. I was just tired of the sub and shit. But she was kind of quiet, so I felt really, really good. She was quiet. And I was like, okay, cool. Maybe, you know, if I didn't say anything back to the subs after I had threatened to fight her. I just let it go. But then this is how we got to her posting on the story, right? So, I had a friend that Zoey was not fond of for reasons that I won't name.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting
really
tired.
Her, right?
I should speed
when me and this
this
girl
up.
became friends, I guess she had something where they had a situation where she had said, like, you know, asked about her, whatever. And I was like, you know, yeah, she don't fuck with you. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't think she did anything, like, vindictive towards you or anything like this. Good. So she sees, and she hadn't followed her. She hadn't followed the new friend that I'm making, da-da-da-da. She ends up seeing her in Miami. This is like last week. This is how we got to the stories being added and things of that nature. So, she ends up seeing her in Miami, I guess. This is what's told to me. She sees her in Miami. She asked my friend for a picture. And apparently my friend was like, sure, but me and you need to talk. I guess she already knew what was up because she knows me and this girl have been hanging out lately a lot. So she's basically like, you know, she hits my friend up, like maybe the next day or something, like, oh, if you've heard anything, I know it was from Jordyn, and I want to let you, and just starts distorting this whole story to save face and make herself look good. Typical her. Always fucking playing fucking victim. It's like it wasn't even that fucking deep, okay? Then,
right, I should take
that's
a
when I
nap.
got
I'm tired as hell.
And I just feel like my whole thing is it's just so hard for me. If somebody comes to me direct, I'm going to come at them direct. We can keep it off the internet, which is what I said yesterday. I said after that, when we see each other, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? But then you went on again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I don't know. When do I stop defending myself? When do I stop letting people come up with narratives and trying to, like, tarnish my motherfucking reputation?
You dog-head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker? Respect the family and back off, bitch.
Her sounds is...
Okay? But I do feel like this is the last thing that I want to say. I know she's going to try to come back again with a whole nother lie. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't like drama. I don't like people having to pick sides. I'll do it if I must, but it don't feel good. I want a motherfucker like, Jordyn is funny because Jordyn is funny. Or she's funny because she's funny. I don't want to deal with this. You get what I'm saying? We already know that you know that I don't want that boy and everything like that. You already know this. So who gives a fuck? When are you gonna be over? You can think I'm fake.
So she
you
was
can think I'm
mad
a lame
about
ass
Zoey,
bitch.
too.
You can think I'm a weak ass sister. You can think all of these things. Isn't this somebody that you would want to stay away from or stop talking about, bitch? Why do I live rent free in your motherfucking marble, bitch? Why do I live rent free in there? You get what I'm saying? She keeps saying, oh, people keep coming up to me every fucking month. Stop lying. It was only the last thing with my friend, and that was months ago, and she just seen me, and that's why she said something. Nobody else is saying nothing, or aside from my ex-friend, there's nobody. I don't talk about you. I don't. I got my shit off. Now it's like, oh, news, new story. New fucking storyline. I just don't know how. First of all, there is no resolution. There is no resolution. There will never be a sit-down, like she said. Never be a sit-down. Never be anything cordial. If you guys, whoever's watching, if you're a mutual of us, stop fucking trying and don't attempt, because that shit is dead. If this is dead, let's leave it here. How long and how much longer are we gonna go back and forth? I'm just happy I finally got to tell my side of the story. That shit felt good. That shit felt so good to finally get it off, because she was trying to tarnish my motherfucking reputation. She was trying to have people thinking that just all kinds of shit. I feel really good. I already told her I really just hate that me and you ever met, because it's just like all of this for what? If you think I'm this, you think I'm that. Okay, cool. Just like, oh, I'm bigger than you. I'm the bigger name. Your viewers are in this room. If you believe, honey, that you are bigger than me and you are queen shit, bitch, why the fuck do you keep talking to me and calling me and addressing me? Why? I'm not gonna go back and forth with no bitch I think is beneath me. It's because I hit a motherfucking nerve, bitch. I hit a nerve, bitch. Like I said, I live rent fucking free in your fucking mind. Let it go. You want me to say I'm a fake bitch or all of these things that are... Okay, now what? Are you done, bitch?
Funky dog head, bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker? Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
Mind you, I see somebody mention that I said her staying with her mom. I wasn't saying it like it was a dig. What I was saying is that you literally she was in my DMs, but you don't get a bag, bitch. You know how I get a bag, because I stay in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, furnished. I'm not coming at anyone that's living with their mama, but bitch, if you say something to me, I'm gonna say something back. In what fucking world am I just gonna let you slide? But that's what I'm working on. 2026. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna keep doing that shit. I'm gonna start being a bigger person. I'm gonna start being a fucking bigger person. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's fucked up, because when people was talking about, I didn't want to even talk about your numbers. I didn't want to say all these things about you. And I kept saying that, but you keep pushing me to say shit because you won't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get over it. I said this on the phone. I'm not talking about you to anybody. If you're hearing something, bitch, you're smoking crack and dick. How many times are you gonna tell me to suck a dick over from suck a dick, suck a... Bitch, I'm a woman. Yeah, my throat is sore, bitch. Just throw it in sore, bitch. I do love sucking dick, bitch. I do love sucking dick, bitch. My throat's so motherfucking sore, I need a motherfucking lozenge, bitch. I'm a grown ass motherfucker love sucking dick. Shout out to all the bitches sucking dick. Because apparently if you didn't... Shout out to all the bitches sucking dick. Shout out to all the bitches sucking dick. Matter of fact, what's some more on that? I'm a grown ass woman. What you want me to be sucking? Fucking, I can't even say what I want to say. What you want me to be sucking, bitch? If not dick, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm 25 years old. Acting like I'm just out here giving it out. But look, even if you are ladies out there giving it out, who gives a fuck? Why are you pussy patrolling? Why are you pussy patrolling? You know what I'm saying? Let me see if they want me to...
Jordyn Lucas. She's talking
All
about
right, y'all, I'm
the
done.
beef
I'm
between
not
her
gonna
and
troll. I'm
Zoe
not gonna troll.
Spencer.
I just don't understand why anybody's pussy patrolling this pussy, this fucking fortune cookie that I got on these motherfucking legs that they all love. I don't know why they patrolling this fortune cookie, because it gets cracked. Okay? And who gives a fuck? So, with that being said, I'm done. I would do some reactions, but no, y'all, for real, I can't do no more. Even if she says something that's real or fake, y'all gotta control me. Y'all gotta control me. If she says something that's real or fake, I can't address it. I gotta move on. I gotta move, because I know she gonna keep this up. She like this shit. She like me. She like this shit. I'm telling you, she like this shit. So I have to just, when y'all see her say shit, just don't.
And see, that's what I'm saying. If Jordyn don't even give Zoe no more light, don't even speak on the situation no more, it's gonna go dead. And if Zoe continue to speak on the situation, it's gonna be like, okay, well, that's all. Like, now it's being dragged out. Like, people gonna start to dislike her even more. While Jordyn will be over here building her brand up. You know what I mean?
Jordyn, you're done with this. This is beneath you. right? She said, I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's let it go. If she doesn't need this, and I don't need this, then what the fuck is it? But I know that she's going on Dove's stream today, from what I was told. So I know she's gonna try to pop her shit and everything like that. I have to let it go. I cannot do any more responding. I cannot do any more responding.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
So
She
there's
shouldn't
that.
respond no more.
Jordyn Lucas sucks dick.
Cool.
I love you guys so much. Y'all already know how we come out. Jordyn Lucas sucks dick. Jordyn Lucas sucks dick.
Yo. What? Alright, so now I guess I'm going to go to Zoe Spencer's stream and watch her breakdown of what happened, but hers is so animated, it's a little bit dragged out because I tried to listen to it already and I'm 30 minutes in and she still had not started talking about it. So 32 minutes into her stream, I'm going to play it at that point and see if she talks about it. So yeah, let me see something. Let me see. Because I'm going to get irritated if she don't like. Oh, wait. Jordyn is live right now?
I seen that shit. Okay.
Look at this new kitchen.
Okay, she's live right now. Okay, whatever. Let's see Zoe Spencer.
Selfish and unkind. But then
I'm going to try to skip past it. Like, I ain't got time for the bullshit.
offered him a simple rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. She warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late.
I don't want to hear this shit. See what I'm saying? This is too much animation. Just get to it. Just say what it is. Say what the problem is. And this makes me think that she on that bullshit.
To it, okay? I'm just gonna start with, before I get into it, I'm just gonna start with saying, like, everybody here knows that I've been having an experience. I have been definitely having a year, having some months. I've just been, it's been B-Day, belt to ass, to my ass, belt to my ass, okay? Period. Everybody knows that, right? Everybody? Thank you. So, we all know that. It's cool.
You know this, like, I just be trying to be funny. Yeah, it's the comfortability of staying. It's the comfortability of staying, but at the end of the day, you might not necessarily be ready. It's hard to just say, like, fuck it.
Strong.
Hello on that shit. Shut up, man. Classics, man. I'm 50.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could, like, literally sit through this.
Why is it? They said get your, they said click ruin. She's like, I'm not gonna answer the complaint. She goes, they said my order went down 1,000%.
I don't even know if I'm about to listen to this or not. Like, I don't know if I could do
Okay,
it.
we're gonna run it back. I'm just fucking, just run it back. That's okay. It's like you got so much like. No, Teresa. No, please. I need some prayer. Some prayer. Thank you. All right, so bro, these are very good. So I mean, niggas know that I was getting belted ass. Okay, nice. And all right, so this starts back from June. I'm talking about June. Okay, so I'm fucking up the clip. All right, so going back to June, right? Niggas already know it was belted ass. All right, let's go back to my 1 year anniversary. My 1 year anniversary. Homegirl, my old girl, homegirl pulled up. And remember, I was getting belted ass that weekend. I was like,
I can't watch it. I'm gonna be biased here, and I can't watch it. So I'm gonna put that on pause. I'm gonna come back to that later. Back to that later. Seriously. Cause I can't do it. I'm trying, but I can't do it. Let's see. Okay, let me just try it again.
It was like Shazam to my ass. So listen,
like when people do this,
when that whole
they be
situation was going on
like,
with Esther, with the plant situation stuff,
just get
all that was going
direct
on,
to the
like,
point.
like, I'm not helping you.
What's all this
I'm not
extra
helping you.
animation stuff? I can't do
I'm not helping you. Okay, then the same people that's dragging a motherfucker like me, you hanging out with them and you hanging out with them? Shazam. Okay.
Then she uses the DDG sound. Cause ain't that the person you was hanging out with when they was beefing? Like
that's from June.
That's
it starts from June. You good? Okay. Going back to motherfucking June, right? Get a bow! Bow in the bow! Check a chicken! Bow, bow, bitch! Going back to that time, hold on. It's just been months. Hold on. All right, go back to that time. Feel me? You my homegirl. You my sister. We locked in. We besties. Really my homegirl. For real. Real love I had. Real love, right? And then it's like, you're not even my internet friend either. You're my real life friend. Like, I did not meet you online. Like, yes, I did. But it was like immediate conversation. Like, immediate phone call, link. When we ended up linking in person, went out, hung out. Then it was all hangouts, you know? Like, hangouts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, I love my homegirl. Like, what you talking about? Anywho. I'm talking about, like, love and fucking friendship. The fuck? So, anywho. Right? I'm all over the place. Oh, what was that? I got too much. It's the weed. What I said?
This like, girl, get
She's
to
like,
the
huh?
point. Like, get to the point.
What I said?
You were anniversary.
I was past the anniversary. You fucking up. A bunch of nothing.
The girl Bree over there feeding you what happened.
Cool.
Like,
So,
you don't know what happened? You don't know what happened?
I remember. Okay, I remember. So,
okay.
If you're my homegirl, my sister, my bestie, my bestie, my friend, right? Why is that people I don't fuck with, like, I don't fuck with, that just be like, dragging a motherfucker like me? Why you hanging and being with people that we like talked about and everything? I'm so confused. Like, you my homie, get like, where's the motherfucking loyalty? That's where the fuck I'm talking about. That was my first like, I bet. Then old girl told me it was more like when she picked up. All right, so boom, this is how the initial phone call went. Yeah, so we're not gonna like this. Like, you're gonna be mad at me. Once a bitch tell you that,
Shazam!
once they tell you that, it's like, okay, so you know that I'm gonna be mad. Right? This is different though. Check it out, right? I feel like, no, I'm gonna get into the comments. Let me just finish what I gotta say. I'm gonna get into the comments after. I'm gonna get into the comments after.
Because
I'm
the,
gonna get into the
comments
comments
are saying, but you was with other people. No, but it was other people you fucked with that didn't have your back either. So that's why she's saying it. She said it's different.
All right, what was that, man? Keep me on track.
Look, people saying talk normal, get to the point. Exactly, get to the point. You bullshitting.
Loyalty.
You bullshitting. Just say what it really is. See, when people do shit like that, you like, just say what it is. Like,
I am talking normal.
just say what it is.
Maybe try to go in chronological order.
This is chronological order.
Why you gotta have Bree right there
This is
telling
very
you
chronological.
how to say what to say?
So-
Just say it.
Okay, so that was the first strike.
Yes, that was the first one. That was June, right? Oh, I remember. Oh, boom. You're not gonna like this. I'm like, Like, when I'm not gonna like this, she told me, oh, da da da, I'm going da da da.
No, use the words that she's saying. Don't do da 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 da.
Yeah, like, you should just be a friend and just support me. Like, you should just be a, huh? Support the fuck what?
Maybe elaborate a little bit more on that point.
What?
The da-da-da.
Oh, the da da da.
Yeah.
This is literally chronological order, I promise. And for everybody to just keep talk. Oh my God!
Don't read.
Don't read. Okay.
Speak.
Can we turn the comments off real quick? Turn the comments off. That's what I need because I'm getting. I know I have. What is da 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 da? So then, boom, bada bing, bada boom on the phone. You're gonna be mad. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then she mentioned on a phone call. She mentioned like, oh, but when so and so do it, you be cool. You be back cool with them. So what's the problem if I do something?
That's fine. I'll be a stripper because I make way more money than you, bitch. Bye your life. Good night.
Huh? I'm so confused. How is you gonna say that? Like what? I'm like, oh, I see what kind of bitch you are. You see everybody doing me wrong. You see X, Y, Z. You see what's going on. You see niggas bothering me, and I have a good heart. I can't shake the fact that I have a good heart. Yeah, I know people be like, oh my gosh, she let people run over her. It's just that I'm very like forgiving, and I'm just so real and genuine. Like sometimes people make mistakes. People are young. People are growing. People are learning. And then I actually have private conversations where a motherfucker or anybody, or we have a conversation where it might be an apology, or like niggas don't know what's going on in real life. So my thing is, why the fuck is you talking about? Oh. He, she, be, do it, so why the fuck I can't do it, bitch? You know, I thought you was my sister, bitch. I thought we were sisters, bitch. I wish the fuck my sister would say that to me, talking about everybody else doing wrong, so bitch, I could too. Oh, okay, so that was that. That's just June. Everything else, it's just been a pile of shit every fucking month. How about that? Let's talk about that.
Shazam!
Okay, so, after all that, there were things coming to me after all that. Hold on, let's just get into it. Oh! Shit.
I don't like these sounds that she's using. Like, girl, if you don't get to the point.
Keep going.
Okay, keep going. So, I forgot. What was that?
So things were coming to you.
Oh, yeah. So now, I'm gonna distract real quick.
So
Girl.
So now things start to come to me.
She's trying to make it like funny and it's not funny. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? How Jordyn. Okay.
Things start coming to me. I start getting information set. You feel me? Like, I understand he say, she say. Like, okay, like, we know that. But I know the shit is true, though. Because it's like, okay, bitch, you only know that. And then it's like, trust me, I know it's true. I know what was, like, true. True. I really don't have to ask. I know. Once you know a bitch, it's like, okay, yeah, you're right. I know. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Ain't nobody up there. They ain't gonna jump me.
Like, girl, get to the... What is all of this? I'm not even catching on to... This give me, like, when somebody don't actually have a problem with you, like, they don't have a real beef, they don't have a real problem, like, they're trying to find... Like, it's like, even like, if you ask somebody, oh, why you don't like this person? They're like, oh, well, they had, it's like, what did they do? Well, they did this. And it's like, okay. Like, and then the more they speak it out loud, they start to see how much of a fool they sound. You know what I mean? That's what this is giving me. But let's keep going. I don't know if I could watch this whole thing.
Oh, so this is now after June and stuff. I'm just like, really? Really?
I sped it up because she's dragging the story.
Sounds like her. I'm getting screen records. I'm like, well, that's her name and her contact. So, I mean, it seems to be real. Jealous. Hate her. I don't know how I became all of that, but right? After that, when we have we come up at a time when Mel hit me up with the whole on the Twitch. He hit me up and he was telling me about the whole boxing thing. That was true. That was very true. How you hit a nigga up the boxing? It's a bad party. Anyway,
but she taught why she said that because y'all could have did it as like a content thing and just get it out the way. So did she? That's
okay. And it was like you want to fight me? Well, shit. But when it like this is summertime, so I'm just so confused. Wait, was it summertime? I think this was. I'm just so confused. Like, how we did this? Now we have to fight the birds. How did we get here? Once a bitch want to fight, like, bitch, there's really no coming back on the friendship. There's no fixing up. There's no none of that. Because bitch, now you want to fight me? That was quick. We just stopped being friends. Bitch, want to fight me? Bitch, want to fight me this whole time. So damn. Anyway, moving forward after that, I got all the information I needed to know. It was a little turn back. I was super good off the bitch. I was good off the bitch from June. Bitch, you want to be a nigga's faces? You want to be around people around up and me for the first time ever for a video?
This is the thing, but she's not addressing the fact that she also was around DDG and Jordyn and DDG was not fun. She keep emphasizing on that, but you also have to say your part as well. Don't just stay stuck on it. Say your part as well. Say your part as well. Say your part as well.
What's that word?
Like, at least on some real bitch shit. Just to be, you know, like, at the end of the day, you know, I did hang out with DDG. I didn't think it was that serious. Or, yeah, I did hang out with DDG, but, you know, I been knew him before you. Like, you know, say what that was. Say what that was before you keep trying to emphasize the fact that she hung out with somebody that you didn't fuck with. Like, say what it is. Your part, though.
You know the song. What is that word?
Oh, Lord. She's dragging this. Girl. Oh, she calling her a opportunist.
Okay, cool. Now let's get into the questions I can ask you. So, this is not over a show. Congratulations on the show. Little background info. I shot the pilot for that show. It was my show first. Just wanted to let that be known, you know.
That's hella shade. That's hella shade. Cause whether you did the pilot for the show or not, you're not on the show. She got the show. So what you threw that in there for? Like, oh, you got my leftover opportunity. Like, I don't want to do that. You can have that. Man. And this is my thing, too. These are two grown people. I mean, they younger, but two grown people that got each other number. Y'all have each other number. Why didn't you call this girl? Why didn't you call this girl? When you felt like she said she wanted to fight, why didn't you hit her up? If y'all supposed to be friends, sister, bitch, people don't be real friends. People do not be real friends. But why didn't you hit her up like, yo, you was dead ass, like, you dead ass serious? You on that? Like, what?
Other than that,
Chill.
other than that, you know, show didn't happen. I had a lot on the schedule, and yeah, so
That's shade.
it's like you trying to be a little like down and funny and trying to like, you know what I mean? It's cool, had it cool, but like the whole little TikTok, but they gotta make a TikTok in your life with a motherfucker. Now I want to make a TikTok. Whatever. But it's really like I can really care less about that. Like kudos, big ups, fucking congratulations. Just like you talked about the bag, you probably really need it back. So kudos.
Now she calling her
it's not
broke? She's talking about you probably really needed that bag. Girl, what? You did the pilot. You needed that bag too. You needed that bag too. That's hella shade.
It's really shit. And then I was like, the on-site thing. Now, I never been on site with anybody. I never just like woke up in the room and it's like, oh, when I see that, it's gonna be my site. So I just wondered like, what's really gonna happen? Like, when I like, is it really gonna be on site? It's gonna be on site. She just keep wanting to fight so easily, so easily. Interesting. What?
She saying she keep wanting to fight so easily. Listen, okay.
It's a loser. What can I do? It's like the shame, the nerve of you decide to try to talk about my numbers when your viewers are in this room. Let me tell you. Well, shit, now he's watching me, so. And Bree's watching me as well, so I mean, shit, they're not even in the room. Oh, man. Shazam. Yeah, so. What did he say? DDG already said. Your live views can fit in the bathroom. A hotel bathroom room. So don't ever try to come for me about a fucking views. Bitch, it's 3 a.m. Eastern time, bitch. I got some shit going on right now. Some good numbers right now. And then it's like, bitch, you know I don't stream like that. So, bitch, how dare you to try to come at my fucking viewers. Bitch.
Okay, so right now, they're both on live. Jordyn is at home at her setup. Zoe she was at the TMZ whatever brunch bus thing, whatever. Jordyn has 162 viewers right now, and Zoe has 598. That's not too far behind. You know, if you want to be technical about numbers and saying your viewers are in the room. But another thing too, a lot of their views come after they post. Like, they live right now, they're not getting a lot of views, but after they post, their views will accumulate to, you know, thousands. Like, this one video has 51,000 views, but like, why would you shade her and say that? Why would you say that? Like, why would you say that? Because y'all both live right now, and neither one of y'all are 1K. Like, at least, why would you say that?
What are you talking about? Now that. Sorry. Am I missing something? We can take it off emo mode. Let's talk. Let's chat.
I don't understand her story because she's playing around. Start
then,
from
like,
the
if you really
beginning.
talk about it,
What
you
happened?
started all of this. I was chilling. Like, I was really chilling. You on TikTok live. Clout so bad. Want to bring me up. You know, I couldn't even bring me up. Question was asked. Forgot. It was a question asked. You could have been like, we ain't talking about that. No. Because I ignore. Like, I literally get all, like, sometimes I'm just getting hella shit. Niggas be saying shit and certain shit I'm not responding to. Like, you can ignore shit. No, you want to, well, want to be bad on her side, but my side is not yet. Your side is not that, because you're really a trifling asshole.
Shazam!
And then it's like, you keep saying like in the summertime, the shit that I was hearing was like, she was reposting shit, talking about like people will study you and then watch you and then want to be you. Is it giving, what's that word? Is it giving projection? Because what? Also, guys, you know, I see you guys' questions as well. I'm just gonna answer it. I'm not gonna call it a question. But you would expect more from your sissy. You expect way more from your sissy, your homegirl, girls girl shit than especially for a person that
Listen,
haven't
y'all, I feel like at
been in every world.
that those point that
You know,
this sounds like she about to say something else shady, but at this point y'all both done crossed the line. Okay, at this point y'all both done crossed the line. Y'all both need to take accountability. Y'all, if y'all want to be back cool, even if y'all don't want to be back cool, y'all need to take accountability for what was, what wasn't, and keep it pushing. Stop talking about each other. You do your stream shit, she do her stream shit, and let it be that.
got actual relationships or something with somebody, you know. So it's like you would expect more. Yeah. But obviously, God just does his thing with revealing, opening doors, closing doors. Like, he just does his thing, and I'm 100% trust him. Everybody that's for me, or that's supposed to be for me, will be for me, and that's how I live my life. People come, people go. Simple. I'd rather get rid of a bitch like that now than later. Fuck. You don't really like me. Like what? But yeah, like, I'm so done with motherfuckers trying to drag me, all that shit. It's over for that. I'm a grown woman, and I'm not tolerating that shit. Women shouldn't even be doing this stupid ass shit that I'm doing right now. Niggas shouldn't even be doing this shit for real. But bitch, I've been fucking quiet too long. Fuck that. I ain't never give a fuck. I ain't never give a fuck. I ain't never give a fuck. Amen.
I mean, she still ain't.
Say amen. No, I was saying amen to 2026 is gonna be a great year. Amen to everything. But yeah, that's really the story. I just don't fuck with like that shit. Like, we sisters. I would never. I literally would never like. Someone that's so close to me, I talk to every single day. Like, we was friends in real life, y'all. Talk to the bitch every single day. Literally. Yeah, if we sisters and shit like that, why can't somebody just hit you up and you jump, skip, hop, fly, and then tell me you're gonna be mad? Everybody else do you dirty, why the fuck you mad that I'm doing it? Like, she did it, he did it, B did it, Flea did it. Why I can't do it? Oh.
Onyx. I think, see, that's just, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, well, she did kind of say, Jordyn did say, oh, you know, these other people did this, and you forgave them, but you can't forgive me as your sis, or you know, you can't give me no grace type shit. They was never friends. Bottom line, they was never friends. That's what it's giving. They just was never friends. Y'all both connected for opportunity. Y'all both connected to make content. Y'all both connected because it was a good look. Y'all both did that.
Listen, guys, sometimes like all right, so just like any kind of relationship, you meet somebody and if you feel like that person like sometimes you got people like I got homegirls that I just clicked up with. You know what I mean? Like Mo, I met Mo in I met Mo 20. I was turning 23. Yes, she did my hair for my 23rd birthday. I met Mo. That's my sister. Literally. Like, sometimes when it's like, you can literally meet real people, genuine people, and like, it could be little time, and those people are like the best people to you. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you meet people, and it could be little time, and it's like, wow, like, you're such a good-ass fucking person. You know what I mean? What the fuck is the problem? And it wasn't like I said, it was not no, like, internet friendship. Y'all see YouTube series, videos, and nigga, we got skits and shit, TikToks and shit, like, on some friendship. What the fuck? Okay, no shade, y'all both wrong. Absolutely.
Right.
I cannot.
And I feel like y'all should have just left it what it was. If y'all friends, okay, and y'all both in the streaming industry, it could have been just like, you know what? I got my beef with my people. It is what it is. But like, get your money, sis. Get that bag. Elevate your shit. We gonna still be friends. I'm gonna keep our friendship and versus me having. I'm gonna keep all that shit separate. And then y'all beefing with niggas. Y'all not. It's not like y'all beefing with female. Y'all beefing with niggas. So it's like, y'all could have just, yo, sis, get your money. You want to do a stream with them? Cool. I ain't going to stop your bag. It is what it is. My problem with them is my problem with them, and we still going to be cool at the end of the day. Just, you know, don't talk, this regular code. Don't talk about me, you know, to that person while you with them. Don't bring me up. If they do try to be shady, you know, switch it. Don't even, you know what I mean? Like, don't even feed into it. Like, have my back. I'm going to have your back. But do that stream, get your bag. You know what I mean? Y'all could have just had that conversation.
And I'm set on that. There is so many times you could poke a fucking bear, bitch. You could keep poking a bear. Maybe the bear might wake up if you just poke it hard enough. And that was me, because I'm very forgiving. Me and old girl literally like she get mad a lot, so she always tight. So she always try to act like she not somebody's friend no more. So it was like that kind of. And when it came down to like my last straw, it's like, all right, like you can take certain petty, like if a bitch always got an attitude, whatever, bitch, whatever, you mad, bitch, fuck you. You have your attitude, whatever. But like when there's something that can really damage a friendship, like you got loyalty and you got all of that in the bag of chips. Loyalty is very important to me, obviously. So it's like.
But you can't want loyalty out of people and you not giving them loyalty either. If you can't get mad at somebody that did the same thing that you did to them. You feel me? You hung out with her ops. She turned around and hung out with your ops. Now you want to be also mad at her. And you have a valid reason to be mad. Be mad. Cool. But don't try to act like you didn't do the same thing. Don't try to act like you're perfect either. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how that went.
I can't speak to, but it's just like
that's what I'm saying. I feel like, so I was reading the comment, it said, but you guys can, this is comments on her stream, it say, but you guys can end things on good terms but not be friends no more. I feel like all of this extra shit like fighting and, you know, bashing each other, like that's not necessary. Now it's turning into something else. But like just letting it be known, like, you know, at the end of the day, I can't trust her. I don't want to be around her. I'm not cool with her. She mess with people I don't mess with. That's what it is. Wish her the best. Move on. All this extra low key shade and saying how she need that bag and oh I've been in rooms and you're an opportunist. You're trying to get stuff off me.
Like boom.
What?
Like, so
what is that about?
My other homegirl called me like, bitch, y'all need to fix this. Like, it's not that deep. I'm like, it's that deep to me. I explained the whole shit to her. Like the action, like I explained it to her. I'm obviously leaving out some. I'm not leaving out nothing, but it's like certain. All right, shut the fuck up. She was like, I started explaining it to her. She's like, oh, I wouldn't be her friend no more either. What the fuck? Like it's just so much I could take for real. Like.
She gonna try.
I'm really not speaking out of frustration.
It's she gonna try. Okay, so hold on, cause she gonna reply to that comment. She said, "I feel like you speaking out of frustration though, but I get it. Y'all just need someone to mediate." Somebody said she gonna try to justify it by saying you hung with DDG, but she started it with him. Real question, because we don't know what the tea really is, but why it seemed like you let Zeddy get away with things and be cool with him.
And the reason why I'm not speaking out of frustration is because I'm not frustrated. I ain't gonna give a fuck no more. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's no repairing. It's like that. Like, there's a cool, funny ass bitch. I don't want to be friends anymore. That I can't be friends anymore. I can't have that kind of person in my life.
You never wanted to have her in your life.
Obviously, I'm not gonna fully just say absolutely every kind of detail, but I'm saying the gist. This should be enough for sure.
Y'all was never friends. Y'all was never friends. Like y'all was never friends.
And then just so really, 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 really a hypocrite, and I don't like that hypocritical shit. Like I'm talking about. At some point, maturity has to kick in. At some point, your maturity has to kick in. Your words. Huh? Huh? Oh my God, W blessed. He sent me $100. They say you gotta be mature. I am mature. Maddie, tell him I'm mature. She's so mature.
She is immature. It's annoying.
I'm fuck am I immature? Like, see this why I'm off. Goodbye. No, now I'm I'm too daring. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man.
Okay, that was a bunch of bullshit. I'm mad I sat through that. But the way Jordyn explained it was more put together, straightforward. She threw a little shade in there too. She took accountability. She said where she was wrong at. She also said the reasons on why she felt how she felt. You know what I mean? In that stream, I did not see Zoe take no accountability for anything. I didn't see her take no accountability. Because it's not that she just was doing things. No, y'all both did things. Let's get it clear. Y'all both did things. And y'all both reacted different. Y'all both felt differently about it. You feel like it's so deep that you just can't forgive her, and whatever she did at the time, that was it for you. She let you breathe a couple times where she said, you know what, I was mad, but it wasn't that serious. Like I wasn't about to be all of that. But thing after thing, it gets to a point, right? But at the end of the day, it's clear to see that y'all was never friends, okay? Y'all was never friends, and that's the end of that. But I hope they don't continue to talk about each other. I hope that's the end of it, because it ain't gonna do no good for their brand, Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Zoe is live right now. I ain't gonna watch it though. Let's see.
It's hard to just say like, fuck it, I'm gonna just this type shit. Like, I'm gonna send you a photo, you post it. I know, but you're from New York, so I think that would be like, damn, get all hang on people.
All right. Let's get into this Chrisean issue. Chrisean versus the Crips. This my thing. She gotta stop playing with them games and that game talk and saying these type of words and doing it. Like, yes, your baby daddy is a Crip, but your baby dad can't protect you out in them LA streets 24/7. Like, y'all, first of all, y'all not even together. Third, like, you're not invincible, Chrisean. Like, even though she beat them girls up, I seen the video, she beat them up. She beat them up. She dead beat them up. But it's just a simple fact. And then, honestly, too, I feel like the media is making her more of a target by saying that she beat them up. Y'all making her more of a target. They gonna want to go run down again and show y'all something for real. So I really feel like everybody just need to shut up. Because she's also on like, you know, like, I ain't got no scratch. Like, it is what it is. You know, you ain't got to prove that you the toughest in the fucking, you ain't got to prove that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but you do be saying disrespectful shit about, you be saying certain verbiages that they don't fuck with, and you know how serious it is. You know it. So why put yourself in them situations? Because then you also going to get your baby daddy in beef too. You going to get him up in shit. Because you trying to prove to people and show people this and that. And I'm the big bad wolf. I'm the toughest bitch in the room. And yeah, like, who going to check me type shit. Until you get yourself really hurt up out there. You know what I mean? And you got a kid, girl. She going to write something on her story like, oh, I'm not afraid to die. And when it comes, I ain't, let me go see what it say. Because you don't say shit like that. Okay, behind your kid, you know what I mean? I ain't afraid to die behind my kid, you feel me? But like, behind anything else, bitch, I got something to live for. Yes, the fuck I am afraid to die. I don't want to die. It ain't about being afraid, bitch. I don't want to. So I'm not going to put myself in a situation in harm's way that it's a chance I would be taken away from my family, my child. You feel me? But like, she still live recklessly, like she don't think about certain things like that. You come into these hoods and, I'm praying with the kids. I'm praying with the kids. Yahweh. Girl. Let's see what she talking about. She gets on my nerves, boy.
Y'all want to stand in the prison? All right, before we read the scripture, let's say this.
Like, girl, I gotta go back because I done got lost in her motherfucking thing. Oh, here we go. Never been afraid of death. Nobody could put any fear in my heart, respectfully. Okay.
They wanted a picture. I gave him a picture. That one girl that was recording, and I politely put it down to like, chill. Why you recording? Why you trying to fake talk to me? Why y'all trying to like set me up on some viral stuff? Like, put the camera down. She trying to pluck. Oh, you trying to pluck? Come on, y'all. 1-on-1.
I ain't gonna lie though. am I the only one that was satisfied by that slap? Like, I've been waiting for somebody to kind of like slap her a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that. I don't want her to get beat up, but like sometimes she do need a little like Chrisean, like just because you are the biggest and the baddest, best fighter ever and all of that, don't mean that you could talk to people any kind of way or move a certain way around people. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that in all these different hoods. Different hoods, they gonna be on shits. Like, you just can't do that. Like, but hey, maybe she could. She the biggest. She the baddest. I don't know. I just feel like she gonna get herself caught up in some shit playing with them gangs.
Nine people the camera. She sent a girl in. She sends a girl in. So the girl that's coming at me, right? I didn't even know she coming at me. But she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cool, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her. But then I just start realizing like everybody that's trying to fake act like they trying to break it up is